Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square. It's Friday, August 25th, 2023. We're covering the SDNY courts, and we're going to focus on a case today because we stumbled into it, and I believe there may be something more. It was in the building behind me, 40 Foley Square. It was yesterday at 3 o'clock. It was a case called, alternately, U.S. versus Wang, or U.S. versus Humbei Biotech Co. Limited. And it's a fentanyl case, and it's a big fentanyl case, 200 kilograms of fentanyl precursor to be brought in by a Chinese company that's presumptively a Chinese government company. But it's two individuals who have been caught and were in the dock. They were extradited in from Fiji, and they were in MDC Tan. And last time they were in court in June, their lawyer asked that two representatives of the Chinese consulate be allowed to confer with them in the courtroom. But it wasn't possible because these courtrooms are small. They said it would have to be in 500 Pearl, they would have to get approval, so it didn't happen. Lo and behold, between June and August 24th, yesterday, one of the two defendants, Mr. Qingzhu Wang, the other defendant is Yi Chen. One of the two defendants had fired the federal defender and had a private counsel retained who said, I have an associate with me who's a Mandarin speaker, can we meet with the client? And this was allowed, of course, because you have every right to talk to a lawyer, and if your lawyer can't speak Chinese, of course, you can have an interpreter. But, well, I'm going to leave it there. You do the math. You do the math. We're going to cover this case extremely closely. We've stumbled on it. Of course, we're covering other cases. Sam Bankman-Fried. Is he in the courthouse today? Nobody knows because it's all blacked out by the prosecutors. Trump, yes, the mugshot heard around the world, and the tweet heard, or X heard around the world. That case, Fannie Willis wants it to be in October. It seems highly unlikely, but just generally, cases don't move that fast, particularly with 19 defendants. The UN, a sinkhole of corruption and censorship. We've applied to re-enter, no answer. They've had a third-string spokesperson refusing our questions, taking public money. We will not cease. We will continue to press it. To be continued, innercitypress.com.